Hello there, YouTube. Well, welcome to Tuesday, the 22nd of June. Yeah, we just kind of got all together and, never did a goodbye or nothing. We went out in an incredible place. Hammery or something like that, the name of it is. This old building. But here's a little hotel room or motel that we stayed in. At the front of it, oh, hi YouTube. And it looks like it's something old, but it actually turns out it's the hotel's in behind it. But here's our rigs. Morning. That's the first time I've seen Dave today. Canyon Red Rock, absolutely fantastic. Get a reveal of a new motorcycle down here in a second. That's his wife's wonderful rig. 2018 Heritage. And Flirty, of course, they never skip a beat. Got lots of bugs on it, lots of heat yesterday, and yeah, we're ready to call it night when we got here last night. But it's a beautiful old historic part of Pendleton, Oregon. Man, that place we ate last night was something else. Anyway, let me get stuff packed up here. Got the Screaming Eagle air cleaner on it, right? Those are the best sounding Vance and Hines I've ever heard. Just absolutely music on this thing. So, of course, you guys know David his Heritage Special. We've been a mile or two behind this one. And there's gonna be a whole lot more today. Oh, that reminds me. Let's get some windshields cleaned up. But anyway, welcome to the morning. Mom with her little back brace, hiding her cool Harley shirt.
Yeah.
Little Red Rock. That thing is so comfortable. Look at that belt, just perfect in there. Oh man, I zeroed that thing in that night. What an absolute pleasure. That thing in normal mode just floats like an old 60s and 70s Cadillac. That Hamley is where we ate last night. That is the coolest building.
Oh man, yeah.
Food was absolutely exceptional. Moving over lane, Mama.
Okay.
And yeah, this historic downtown Pendleton, Oregon. Home with the Pendleton Roundup, very famous rodeo. It's a crop dusting helicopter. That's epic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love how they have all the different fields, the different colors, and then I'm like, how did they determine that that edge was going to be like that, and that edge was going to be like that, instead of like, perfectly square patches?
I know, that's weird.
Isn't it?
Yeah, how they plot the land in such odd little shapes.
Yeah. Down to 25?
Yeah, that was a sudden drastic drop in
Yeah.
speed. City of Weston. Welcome to Weston.
Combination of West and Town.
Yeah.
Without two T's.
Welcome.
Or a W, I guess, huh?
A lot of old houses around here. Boy, if they could tell a story.
Yep.
too. Feels fantastic. Man, is that beautiful. Wow. That's amazing. Dive in.
Yeah.
Well, not dive, but step in.
Yeah.
And get your folding lawn chair, put it in the river, and just take your feet.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when it looks.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, yeah, it is.
Right at the end.
Sorry.
Dave, that Softail gets lighter every time you ride it, you know that?
Yeah, it does.
Look at the railroad track running along on the other side of the
Yeah.
river.
Oh, that would be a
I
great
loved it.
ride at the same time.
Yeah, that's,
Wow.
Church.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
boarded up though.
Imagine how long that's been. Still pretty though.
I imagine it's been there a minute or two.
Yeah.
It's seen some things.
Or like these old storefronts here.
Mm-hmm.
Or these little brick, like this one right here.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
those. I think it's neat within the buildings that have like the dates on them when they're built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that too.
Yeah. One of them back there said 1910. Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful snow-capped mountains over there. How do you pronounce that? Lostein?
That's what I think.
Little town that we're going through.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little town, the snow-capped mountains in the background.
Gorgeous.
The families roaming around. Elgin, Oregon. Look, that must be a scenic train thing there with the old, what do they call them thing, a switcher car? That looks like the one they use at the Centralia Railroad since the locomotive still being worked. I can talk. Just been riding a lot. But that's cool. You can see the passenger cars on it. Look at the city hall. That's awesome. Mom over there trying to use the pole for a shade. But all the bikes are doing fantastic. Everybody's having a good time. The old Red Rock. Switch and getting those Carvey Canyon roads, you gotta switch her into sport mode. Because she sways a bit. There's probably 100 pounds between these two bags. I don't know, these are probably 15, 20 pounds or so. It's just clothes on both sides. But what a pleasure to ride. So comfortable. Little town of Enterprise, Oregon. With that view in the background. Man. Old GoPro down there. Did a 24-minute video in this heat. We're sitting here taking a break, and all of a sudden, beep, 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 beep. Yes, well, it's a dead battery. Well, it wasn't a dead battery, it was an overheat thing. 5.3K. That's a lot to do that in this heat. But this little town of Joseph, Oregon, everything's going smoothly. It's nice, beautiful mountains. Doing all right?
Yeah.
I keep asking her, I say, you okay? You're awfully quiet back there. She goes, I'm just absorbing the scenery. Yeah. Not too hot when you're moving. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's perfect when you're moving.
When you stand still, shade helps tremendously.
Yes, you must find shade.
Everything's going good other than that. Just moving and a grooving. So this is the beginning of the Hells Canyon loop. As you've seen in the previous clip, when I replaced the battery after the GoPro overheated, I did not plug in the mic adapter, and went through all of this with no microphones. Never. I mean, we even stopped a couple times and looked down and never seen that the mic was not plugged in. What an absolute disaster. But I'll play what I can through here, and I'll try to narrate as we go along. The beginning of this road was extremely rough, which the Canyon Red Rock, it just floats over this stuff. It doesn't even know that stuff's there. You can see the handlebars shaking, but the transfer to me is quite light. So we were all telling Kelly she was, the fourth bike in the loop. So Dave and Alicia were signing off where the holes were, and I was trying to use their guidance. And then once I went through it, I would tell Kelly, either hold on tight or just follow me exactly. And that worked out well. Old Flirty without the Didion suspension, she can be quite bucky. But it's still fun to ride, very usable. But once you've ridden one of those 26 and obviously newer Didion suspended trikes, it's another world, a whole nother world. They must have been working on that for a long time, because right out of the gate, that thing is zero. But unfortunately, Kelly won't let me upgrade. We're going to retire here in the next few years, and she doesn't want any payments on anything. She goes, by the time we pay that thing off, who knows? She goes, I may be so old I won't ride no more. Kelly, you're a long ways from there. But I apologize for the mic issue, and we'll go on from here.
Are we gonna take a break for it here, or you just had it? I'm disconnected.
That's a lot of hard turning on that thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you've been taking out some bugs there.
I know it.
There's remnants there. Oh, she's gonna roll back anyway.
I'm putting my kickstand down.
So how's your hands and arms there, Kelly?
Oh, they were buzzing.
That was a wild one, huh?
Yeah, it was. That was cool.
I'll tell you what, you can get a workout on that one. That's pretty intense stuff on 3 wheels, but really, really fun.
Yeah.
The old canyon. Out here in her nature. This is where she belongs. Look at that all in the background. All that nature out here in the state of Oregon. That's some ADV bikes coming down the road. That's kind of cool. This would be fun on a sport bike, wouldn't it? You'd be ripping through here. But you couldn't make you can make no mistake.
No.
A mistake here would be fatal. We're in Cambridge, Idaho. I was just admiring this crazy old water tower. I bet that one goes back a minute. Sketchy the way they're on there, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, they were.
They were
absolutely
definitely
floating.
Yeah, they were. As soon as he stopped, boy, they flopped down.
Good Lord.
That was good. Kind of like the people that that go get like mattresses and plywood and they put it on the top of their car and then they're surprised when it
folds like a taco.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hello there, YouTube. This is the next morning because, well, didn't record the end of the day yesterday. Had two major problems. The heart and soul of the ride was going through Hells Canyon in Oregon, and I find out later, because I've been using the DJI stuff so much, I find out later that the mic wasn't plugged in. And once it got dark, I couldn't record with the GoPro anymore. And we had the craziest thing. We're all going along. There's lightning and thunder storms. Well, I don't think we heard probably the roar of the bikes. We didn't hear the thunder, but lightning and stuff. And then
rain.
Pouring down rain. None of us have rain gear on. Pitch dark. And I'm just not even thinking. Kelly and I have been together so much, I'm not thinking of her not riding her own motorcycle. I'm like, she's been plenty of times in the dark, not riding her own motorcycle.
Yeah, that
She's only got one eye.
I know it, and I'm going, okay, it's raining, it's dark, I can't see anything.
Yeah, it was, let's spin this mic around. It was absolutely controlled chaos, or uncontrolled chaos.
Yeah.
So the rain finally stops, and we're going up some mountain, and it was, I don't know, it must have went 10 miles up that mountain.
Yeah.
And we're getting towards the end. We're probably 2 or 3 miles from the top, and we're in Idaho at this time, and so we're letting people pass, and so everybody's going by, and all of a sudden this dude in a like a work van, the creepy white van man, splits us. It goes between
Dave and
Alicia.
Alicia.
Name went blank. So
I
many
know.
things going through my head.
Yeah.
So it splits him. So he slows down and is waving the guy by.
And the guy won't go.
He won't pass him. So he's like running up on Dave and like flashing his headlights. You know, those old seal beams or whatever. They were horrible headlights. So I don't think Dave even knew he was flashing. It was just.
Yeah.
But anyway, and the guys were screaming, you know, look out. It's like he's coming after Dave.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's like freaking out on
Let
Dave.
him go, and then all of a sudden he just freaks out.
Yeah, and he goes up, and then he comes back, and then he's coming at him again, and he almost kept going in. He's going to hit the guardrail and screaming, everybody, get back. You know,
Yeah,
this guy's
so
going to crash.
Then we were going to try to go around him, and poor Alicia is trying to go around so she can get back behind Dave, and the guy just friggin' floors it.
Yeah.
He will not let her go
He's
by.
locking her in, and the lane's
Yeah.
going to run out at the top of the
Yeah,
hill here.
so poor Dave, he's screaming for her to slow down, you know, and then we've got more traffic coming up, and then we can't get past anybody, and oh man,
It was nuts.
terrifying.
This guy went full psycho.
Yeah,
I mean, road rage. We have no idea why.
I don't know. Dave was nice. Come on, go ahead.
But the guy was clearly impaired. He's
Yeah.
all over the road. So anyway, finally the guy takes off.
Yeah.
And he gets away and get through a truck, and Kelly and I had a little thing. I got screamed at because it was literally
Because I
the
was afraid.
it was the end of the passing lane.
Yeah.
And the trucker was being really cool and, you know, hit his flashers and slowed down and
Yeah.
let us two were the last two on the road at that point. So we go along, we went about a mile and a half. All of a sudden we see flashing lights.
Oh, karma.
Oh,
got his
man.
sorry butt.
Yeah. I had him pulled over. It looked like a little pullover park and ride
Yeah.
kind of looking thing at the top of the hill. Maybe
Yeah.
there was a lookout. It's
And then a
pitch.
little bit farther up, his like buddy with the truck with the all the hay
Yeah.
that wouldn't let anybody by either.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
two were in cahoots.
Yeah, I don't know what their
He just
issue
pulled off to
was.
the side of the road going, uh-oh,
Yeah,
my partner got pulled over.
yeah.
That was one crazy, crazy night.
I was never so glad to get to a spot in all my days.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
man.
after that, then we have to go through all these windy things in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
my
that was pretty
hands,
cool.
I can't squeeze nothing.
It was
Yeah.
back roads coming to here. I had no idea. Where is he taking us?
I know.
It was
I'm
these
going-
unstriped back
Yeah.
roads, really cool. So I'm telling Kelly, I said, just hang on to my rear end
Yeah,
and use my lights and their lights.
yeah.
You know, her lights are super bright. I had to adjust her height, her beam was up too high.
But just in the dark, even with the lights, I can't differentiate where the road is. And so all I'm following is these red lights in blackness, and I have no idea where on the road I am because I can't see
Yeah.
the road.
I just told her, just hang
Oh,
on my
man.
ass. I will tell you if I'm stopping or slowing
Yeah.
down or whatever. So we go through turns, and Dave and Alicia take a turn up, and the high beams on that canyon are amazing.
Yeah, it light up the turns.
I
at
mean,
least
it
I could
light
see.
up half of the world when
Yeah.
those high beams came on.
Yeah.
So it just, you could see everything. And then as I turn, I didn't want to blind them through their mirrors. I turn them back off.
Yeah.
So there must have been 75, 90-degree turns.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. It was just some back road getting here.
Yeah.
And he goes, does that name seem familiar to you? And I see Sweetwater River. Or is it Clearwater? Clearwater River. And I'm like, I go, no way. I know we're in Idaho, but there's no way we made it to here. There's no way we made it here.
Yeah.
But we drove for almost 14 hours
Yes, we did.
between stops and, you know,
Yeah.
adjusting headlights. We're super, super hot. It was 100 degrees at one
Yeah.
point. I mean, mind-numbingly hot for a while.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, we're just
yeah.
pouring sweat.
Yeah, we both took a shower, and I think mud came off of us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
But that was a crazy, crazy night. So once it got dark, I didn't record anything, and I'm just, you know, before all the craziness happened, you know, I'm devastated that I realized, I told Kelly, I said, if I look at the footage on this camera from yesterday, I was talking about the tried to smoke the camera by leaving the thing
yeah.
recording
Oh,
for.
boy, she got hot.
Yeah, that was hot. So I lifted up my coat and I said, if I see that mic unplugged, I know the rest of that footage is.
It just,
I kind of, at like 2 o'clock this morning, I was flipping through it. So I'll come up with something to do with it, but that's going to be a hard video, hard video to make.
try to just.
But
find
the
some-
conversation we all had,
I
all of
know,
that's
that
gone.
Was good. That was good.
Yep, all that is gone. All you're just going to hear is the GoPro hanging in front of my helmet and
Yeah, maybe throw in a little bit of
music or
fine
something.
music that they don't say is free and then go, no, it's not.
Yeah. But anyway, we're in Kamiah,
Yeah.
Idaho, and in 2024. Yeah, 2 years ago, Dave and I stayed here. I was on the Road King and he was on his Heritage Special.
This is just beautiful.
And I'm going, there's no way. And he goes, remember I told you I was scouting for a future trip, and he had literally this idea of this loop.
Oh, it's
The roads in Oregon, never knew that stuff was there. No idea.
I don't know how he finds that stuff.
I don't know. That was amazing. Yeah, Hells
Yeah.
Canyon.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really
But
crazy.
Kelly and I can't hardly feel our hands or
yeah, because that's
arms.
Because
Because you have no idea.
It's not
Manhandling, whether it's trike, reverse trike, that is a lot of work when it just never stops.
Yeah.
This road switching back to the point you swear it's going to
Yeah,
overlap itself.
Yeah, it's just gonna come back around. It's yeah.
and just back and forth. Motorcycle, breeze. The twisties are fantastic, but doing it for several hours,
Yeah.
it seemed. I don't know. It had to be a couple hours at
it
least.
was because it just.
And we
yeah.
stopped a couple times, and well, you'll see footage from this camera. But anyway, even though it's the next day, we just got home super late, or got here super late.
Yeah, it was.
And Kelly crashed around 1 or 1:30.
Yeah.
I think I laid down close to 3. So this is the goodbye vlog from yesterday.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
So appreciate you watching. And by the time you got to here, I hope I came up with something cool for Hells Canyon, because that was the ride.
Yeah, that was incredible.
All right. Appreciate you guys watching.
Yes.
We'll see you. Well, we'll see you later on today.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.